Hey guys, we're here with Will Heitman, driver of the 32W Mod. How you doing today, sir?
Good,
All
good.
right. Um, how long have you been racing for?
All together, well, 3 years racing a stock car, but I spent 17 years racing a dirt bike, raced motocross and hare scrambles.
Which do you prefer?
I enjoy the race car just because there's more friends and family and stuff that's involved at the track. When I was racing dirt bikes, I was doing a lot of traveling with just my wife and I, or my wife and our kids and stuff. But I really enjoy the atmosphere of being at the racetrack. I think we had 24 or 26 friends and family members in the pits tonight, all night,
Wow.
hanging out. So it was a good time.
That's
It was a good time.
awesome. Does your race car have a name?
Yes, Karen.
Karen. Why Karen? I gotta ask.
She's not so nice sometimes. So
Okay.
I've actually got a sticker in my cockpit that says, "Not today, Karen. Not today."
Who was your racing hero growing up?
I was always in the motocross series, and Bob Hurricane Hanna was always a big fan of mine.
Okay.
But dirt car is Josh and Justin Elby from Augusta, Illinois. Their dad and Ron Elby. He raced late models. My dad and I used to spend a lot of time down in Quincy, Illinois, watching him. So I've got a big passion for going to Quincy every once in a while if I can. But I'd say that's who was always
Okay.
my big dirt track hero was Ron Elby, local guy.
Do you have any race day superstitions?
Not really. Um, Back when I was racing dirt bikes, I kind of did. There was certain things that I wouldn't do on Fridays, and certain things I would. I'd never ride on a Saturday. Like I'd never go play ride or practice ride on a Saturday before a Sunday race. But as far as racing dirt cars, not really. I mean, I'm out having fun, and I don't really have any
Okay.
superstitions by any means.
What's your biggest accomplishment or best memory in racing?
I think I won 3 state championships racing dirt bikes. I did it on 3 different brands of motorcycles and 3 different engine styles. I did an RM250 Suzuki in 2002. 2006, I won on a YZ250F 4-stroke, and then 2007, I won state championship on a KTM 525X SX, more of a bigger bore 4-stroke. But that's kind of my biggest glory, I would say. Just put me on anything and I could ride it.
That's pretty
But
impressive, man. Where did your car number come from?
so 32 has been a favorite number of mine ever since I was a kid, and it's just always stuck with me. My dad brought out an old shirt that I had when I was a tyke. It's tiny, but has a 32 on it, and it was my football number in high school. It's always been. I ran some derbies when I was racing dirt bikes and stuff. And in the off season, I'd run some derbies and stuff, having fun. And I always had 32W on my derby cars and stuff, or W32, I think is what it was actually. But just always enjoyed number 32.
Okay. What hobbies do you have outside of racing?
I've got a Harley that I ride quite a bit. Got a lot of buddies that I ride with, and do some side by side riding with my brother-in-law and some four-wheeling and stuff like that. But
Okay.
then I do some deer hunting with Harold, old Harold Berry,
Okay.
one of my sponsors. But we do a lot of hanging out.
Bow hunter or rifle?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Actually, I've got a trophy buck in the house, and it came from Harold Berry's farm.
Really?
Yeah, from his deer ranch. So they
What
had.
what kind of bow do you shoot?
I use a crossbow, a 10-point crossbow.
Okay.
It's an older one, but it still gets the job done.
Yeah, I used to bow hunt myself. I got 2 deers. One was a nice 10-pointer up on my wall. So
Yep.
yeah,
Nice.
it's a rush, man.
It is.
Absolutely. What's your favorite part about racing here at Peoria Speedway?
I think just the camaraderie with the staff, the drivers, just everybody. The tech guys are always coming over and giving me a hard time, because when we unroll the car, we turn this trailer into a hospitality trailer, as you've seen,
Yeah.
and we always invite anybody to stop in and hang out, and a lot of the tech guys are always like, "Hey, what you got on the menu for today?" So it's pretty cool. It's Cody and Brandon and Jeff and those guys have always treated us really well. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun hanging out here and get to hang out with you.
Oh, that's awesome, man. What hidden talent do you have?
Actually, I was a drummer growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too, man.
Yeah, played drums in pep band stuff. Actually, was asked to play drums in a country band back when
Okay.
I was in college, and I actually declined because I can't read sheet music. I was just self taught,
Okay.
so I could never read sheet music. So I was like, I can't do that, I just did it for fun. But
That's pretty cool, man. If you could own any car from a movie or TV show, what would it be?
oh man, I'd have to say probably the Mustang from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Eleanor.
That's
All right.
pretty
Second answer with that today. So I think Robbie Bauman answered that
Yeah.
also.
sweet. Yeah, we got good taste in cars.
Yeah. If they made a movie about you, who's going to play you?
I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. Uh, I couldn't even tell you. I
All
don't
right.
know.
Who's your favorite actor then?
I've got a few. It'd probably be Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
It'd probably be something about me, bouncing off the wall in the car, him bouncing the car off the wall or something. I'm pretty good at that. But it'd have to be a comedy because I'm always goofing around, having fun.
Yeah. What song gets you pumped up on race day?
I really don't listen to a lot of music on race day, to be honest with you. Back in the day, I listened to a lot of Nickelback and Kid Rock, stuff like that. But I'd say that would probably be the ones that would pump me up the most.
Okay.
Some of the old Southern rock type stuff.
What's your daily driving car?
I've got a Ford F-150.
All right. What was your first job?
My first job, I would have to say just picking beans and working on the farm.
Okay.
I grew up in a little small farm town and did a lot of work with farmers and stuff.
All right. Now let's get to some goofy questions for you. What Olympic sport do you think you'd be good at?
It wouldn't be basketball, I'm too damn sure.
Not basketball. All right.
Maybe that new breakdance thing they got out last year.
It seems like anybody can do that, right?
I'm pretty good at falling down. That's what it looked like they were doing most of the time anyway. So,
What was your favorite Christmas gift as a kid?
probably the drum set that I got.
Okay.
I got a red drum set. I'm not a fan of red, but I got a pretty cool red drum set.
What's your favorite junk food?
Rice Krispie treats.
Rice Krispie treats. Okay.
Yeah, with a little bit of chocolate on top.
What do you think has a higher chance of being real? Bigfoot or UFOs?
I'd have to say Bigfoot. I've got a buddy that looks like Bigfoot. If he sees this, he's not going to be very happy with me.
Who's your favorite cartoon character?
I'd have to say like Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
Full answer, man.
Always blowing shit up. Can I say that?
Yeah, absolutely. I got sensor bung.
He's like blowing stuff up.
Last question, very serious. Elvis or the Beatles?
Elvis.
What's your favorite Elvis song?
I don't know. There's so many. I've been doing a lot of research on him lately and stuff,
Okay.
and seen a lot of stuff on reels that's kind of fake and whatnot, all the conspiracy theories and stuff. But just seeing some of that and listening to
You
some
see
of
the
the
one
songs
where he's supposedly a preacher in Tennessee?
yeah, yeah. What,
The
Bob
guy
Joyce or whatever
Yes,
it is?
yeah.
He's too young.
Yeah.
He looks too young.
He's close. He's
Yeah.
got the mannerisms. But
Yeah. Yeah.
For 10 bonus points, what does UAMP stand for?
Ugly Ass Mule Photography.
So close. Ugly Ass Mule Productions.
Productions. All right.
I'll give you 6 points out of 10.
All right.
Will, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a
Appreciate
blast,
you, man.
I appreciate your friendship. Awesome watching you race these last couple of years and getting to know you. And shout out to Harold Berry. We'll see
Heck
you
yeah.
guys.
Did you see me give you the peace sign coming out of 3 and 4 in the hot
I
laps?
sure did. I sure did.
My dad couldn't believe I did it.